Hey folks, thanks so much for being here for Super Saving, the first lesson of Financial Peace University. I hope you're fired up right now and that you've taken the first step to changing your life and your whole family tree. If you have, that's awesome. Hey, listen, wherever you are, I want to encourage you not to stop here. You can get from where you are to where you want to be. Some of you just want to learn God's ways of handling money. You want to know what God has to say in the Bible about handling money. We're going to talk about that and a lot of other kinds of things in the weeks to come. Everything you need to know to get control of your money, to get a sense of confidence, a sense of competence about your future. We're going to talk about marriage and money, singles and money, kids and money, the relationship aspects of how money works. See, what we found is that personal finance is only about 20% head knowledge. We know what to do. It's about 80% behavior. So you got to change your behavior, man. You got to do something different than you've been doing before if you want to win. And that involves the relationship issues. We're going to cover the nuts and bolts of budgeting, the dreaded B word, and show you how to put together a real game plan so you can learn to tell your money what to do instead of wondering where it went. One of the most powerful lessons for many people is dumping debt. That's where we teach you how to get out of debt, to really break the chains of bondage created by debt. Just imagine what your life would be like, breathe this in for a second, if you had no payments. No payments. I mean, how much could you give? How much could you save? How much could you invest? It will change your life. This is really powerful stuff. We're even going to teach you how to deal with the credit bureau to clean up messes where they've made mistakes and deal with the collectors, get some of these creeps off your back for good. We're going to talk about insurance, what kinds of insurance you need, what kinds you don't, and why. We're going to cover investing and unpack the details of mutual funds and stocks and bonds. And we teach this stuff in a way that anybody can do it. We put the cookies on a shelf where everyone can reach them. Of course, that can be worth millions of dollars to you if you learn how to invest and control your insurance and all that kind of junk, right? Hey, you're going to learn about college planning so you can put the kiddos through college with no student loan debt. And retirement planning so you can retire with dignity and leave a legacy. The Bible says a godly man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. You have the opportunity by learning this stuff to completely change your family tree. Working in your strengths is the lesson I get more letters about than almost any other. When people learn this stuff, they get really excited about finding ways to make money doing the things they love. Of course, we'll talk about real estate and mortgages, how to keep the American dream from becoming the American nightmare. You'll learn some things that'll really help you when you're buying or selling a home. And last but not least, the great misunderstanding, probably my favorite lesson. It's one of the best lessons of all, and I know you're really going to enjoy this. Listen, many of you watching have already taken the first steps to getting financial peace. You've got your materials, you're excited, you're ready to change your family tree. But some of you are sitting there, you're kind of on the fence. I want to tell you, Financial Peace University has changed literally millions of people's lives across this country. We know this stuff works. So take this opportunity. Learn what God says about money. Learn how to apply it to your life. It gives you the ability to completely change everything. Your relationships, everything's affected by this money piece. And remember, ultimately, it's as you will it. Thanks for being here.